Okay, so I've been seeing this story with Amanda Bynes, and I've been loosely seeing bits and pieces here and there. I grew up with Amanda Bynes. She was a little bit before my time. My time was definitely like Miley Cyrus and, iCarly and stuff like that. But my brothers, I have two older brothers, they definitely watched The Amanda Show a lot. And I mean, my mom was always playing, Hairspray that Amanda Bynes was in. My friends in school would always, go to like the movie theaters to see She's the Man. I also think she's just in like an array of things. Like, I grew up with Amanda Bynes, but she was a little bit before my time, so I'm aware of Amanda Bynes, but I didn't necessarily grow up with her, if you know what I mean. It's like,
I remember when I found your channel, I was binging and see you had uploaded 3 videos in the past hour, and as I was watching, you had posted like 3 more new videos. Skull.
yeah, the our uploads on YouTube were a little bit a little bit spontaneous. Thank you for that. So, yeah. So whenever I hear this story, it's shocking to me because I grew up with her, but I didn't grow up with her the way a lot of my audience have. Amanda was basically my Selena Gomez. She was so funny and adorable. That being said, I watched a couple episodes of The Amanda Show in the moment, and then whenever I grew up a little bit, I grew up on Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh was my show. That was whenever I started watching really Nickelodeon. And then my brothers started showing me episodes of The Amanda Show a couple years after it finished. So I did grow up with Amanda Bynes, but she wasn't the equivalent of like my Nickelodeon or Disney star. For me, that was Miley Cyrus, Miranda Cosgrove, or Selena Gomez. Kind of Miranda Cosgrove before Miley really came around. But anyway, let's read this. So, Amanda Bynes placed on psychiatric hold after roaming the streets naked. This is on TMZ. Amanda Bynes has been placed on a psychiatric hold after she was found roaming the streets naked and alone, TMZ has learned. An eyewitness tells us Bynes was seen walking near downtown Los Angeles early Sunday morning without any clothes on. So what day is it now? We're Sunday, so we're Saturday. So like a little bit ago, like last week, right? We're told Bynes waved down a car, telling the driver she was coming down from a psychotic episode. She then called 911. Our law enforcement sources say Bynes was taken to a nearby police station where a mental health team determined that she was needed to be placed on a 5150 psych hold. Fortunately, our sources say it doesn't appear Bynes was hurt at all during the ordeal, though things could have been much worse given the area that she was found. A source close to Amanda tells us she's currently hospitalized and will likely continue to receive care for several days. Typically, a psychiatric hold only lasts 72 hours, but it can be extended. It was almost 1 year to the day when Amanda's 9-year conservatorship was officially terminated. Yeah, I remember that her parents had a conservatorship on her a very similar way with Britney Spears. And I always knew about this, and I always knew when Britney's one was ended, people were always talking, about we need to, focus on Amanda Bynes' one. And it was like a similar time whenever people were doing the Free Britney movement. Everyone was like, why aren't people talking about the Free Amanda movement? They were definitely like simultaneously happening, but the Britney one was definitely getting more kind of mainstream support, and the Amanda Bynes one had a very kind of strong community behind it, but it was a lot smaller. And I mean, her parents are incredibly, incredibly shady as well. Incredibly shady. Like,
Honestly, I'm just happy she was able to realize what was going on.
yeah, I mean, we'll read a little bit more into seeing what has happened. Um, but okay. So it was almost 1 year to the day when Amanda's 9-year conservatorship was officially terminated. Amanda's mother was her conservator starting back in 2013 when it was clear she was having issues with her mental health. Now, that is, and I hate to say this, but that for me is whenever I remember Amanda Bynes. I remember Amanda Bynes when she was posting on Vine, was it? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not. It was when she was tweeting things like, I want Drake to murder my vagina and stuff like that. Like, that was whenever I kind of became very aware of Amanda Bynes. Yeah, it was during this era, unfortunately, was whenever I was old enough to kind of know a little bit about Amanda Bynes. And then I was able to kind of piece it together and, know that she was, Amanda Bynes from, Nickelodeon. Um, And I mean, she's just an insanely talented individual. Insanely talented individual. And I just, yeah, protect these child stars. This all goes down to just exploitation, no support, greed of parents. So in 2013 was when she was put on the conservatorship, when she was having issues with her mental health. And then she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. So after a series of bizarre incidents, including one where she set the neighbor's driveway on fire, almost engulfing her dog in flames, she was sent to, I remember that story. She was sent to a ward for treatment. Interestingly enough, Amanda was supposed to attend 90s Con in Connecticut this weekend, an event that she has now cancelled on due to illness. Oh my god, a bunch of my friends were at that 90s convention. I didn't know she was supposed to be there. Since the conservatorship has ended, Amanda has seemingly been doing well for herself, though with this most recent incident, it's concerning. It's unclear if her parents or legal team will step in. And that's such a double-edged sword. Hold on, let's look at this gallery. So Amanda Bynes throughout the years, just to kind of refresh my memory. Very beautiful girl. A very, like, distinguishable face, right? Words cannot describe how talented of an actress she is. Kind of giving Miley Cyrus, right? Okay. So that is that article. So she was supposed to go to 90s Con this weekend. Obviously not anymore. So we have this. Amanda Bynes, psych hold to be extended. So this is the update. So this was posted 2 or 3 days ago. She was wandering the streets for days. Amanda Bynes needs to be, or by the way, people always dumped on her and trashed her and made fun of her for her face tattoo. She has like a little heart here. I always thought it was cute. I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of people, like, it was one of the main things people were making fun of her for, because it was like this shocking thing that she did with like a face tattoo. I think it's cute. I mean, let me pull up like a recent, like, flattering picture of her. Amanda Bynes recent selfie. I think it's cute. I always did. I'm trying to find a nice photo. So anyway, this is what she looks like nowadays. Still a beautiful girl. I'm trying to find one of the thing. I think it's cute. I mean, that's literally the same photo. I think it's cute. Okay. Amanda Bynes will likely spend an extended period of time getting the care that she needs. And we've learned more about
Amanda did say she was going to get it removed. But I think it's cute.
I think it's cute. I mean, clearly she hasn't got it removed yet. And we've learned more about the days leading up to her walking naked through the LA streets. Wait. I feel like I just read that all so quickly without really taking that in. Wow. So, walking downtown LA with no clothes on. Wow, I feel like I read that and, like, didn't really take it in. That's really scary. Especially downtown LA. I mean, it says it in this article. Alright. We've learned more about the days leading up to her walking naked through the LA streets. Sources close to Amanda tell us they're still putting the pieces together, but at this point believe she could have been living on the streets for several days. We're told Amanda's car was towed on March 15th in Long Beach, about 40 miles from her home, and 25 miles from downtown LA, where she popped up on Sunday. Now, I saw this video. Be prepared for the jump scare of TMZ's like, dun dun dun. There it is.
Amanda, say what's up. What's up? We just walked the streets of Hollywood. It's St. Patrick's Day. I saw my girl walking, so I said I had to say what's up. Amanda, say what's up. What's up? We just walked the streets of...
This video really pisses me off. It really pisses me off because this person is being so exploitative of Amanda Bynes right now. And people were praising this person. And I'm like, why are you praising them? They are filming a video, not helping. You saw your girl Amanda walking through the streets. You're putting the camera on her, and if we're made to believe that all of this previous information has been true, let's just take this in again.
Say what's up. What's up? We just walking the streets of Hollywood. It's St. Patrick's Day. I saw my girl walking, so I had to say what's up. Amanda, say what's up. What's up? We just walking the streets of Hollywood. It's St. Patrick's Day.
Wasn't she drunk, the girl who picked her up? I don't know. All I'm saying is this video really rubbed me the wrong way, and the fact that people were like, not, oh my god, the Mariah video. No. Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11. Do people know that video? I didn't just say like an offensive statement there. I'm like quoting a video that I recorded. Let me pull it up. Hold on. No, you don't.
Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11.
My video that someone stole from me.
Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11.
My video. I'll always be so bitter about that. Someone uploaded my video and went viral with it. That was my video. It's on my phone. I can hold on. People still don't believe me. This journalist or something like that. Let me go back to September. I uploaded the video and I needed to delete the video because I wanted to add context to it, because obviously it looked really funny out of context. And I deleted the video and I reposted it. And by the time I had reposted it, like a journalist or something like that had uploaded it on their TikTok, and it was literally starting to go viral, and people were like, oh my god, this is Adam's video, and they were responding to the person being like, no, this is my video. It was my video! Hold on. And it made me so angry, and I was like, hey, can you at least give me credit? And they were like, no. And I was like, you little... So, hold on, let me literally bring this up. It was from September. To prove to you that this was your little Adam's video... Alright, September. Sorry, I know this is off topic, but whatever. September. Okay, here we go. So here was me at the concert. Like, here's proof that I was there. Right? It's a video that I took. And I took the infamous... So this is me at the concert.
Yes, bestie. Blast them.
And then, do you want to see the iconic video that's my video? Let me find it.
No. Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11.
Taken on my phone at 8:01 p.m. Then people were like, this is Adam's video, whatever. And they were like, no, it's my video. Go fuck yourself. Anyway. So, I really don't like this video.
Hey, I saw my girl walking, so I had to say what's up.
From Long Beach, our sources believe Amanda hitchhiked or took public transport to get around. Oh, it's just so dangerous. She was spotted in Hollywood on March 18th, appearing out of it but still clothed. At one point, we're told Amanda got a ride to Beverly Hills from a stranger, but then asked to return to Hollywood. We're also told since she was first brought to a mental health hospital early Sunday morning, she started to make improvements, which is great. But the expectation is she'll likely be committed for at least another week before she'll be well enough to discharge. And I mean, that's smart. Why did no one help her? It's like the fact that many people apparently were riding her from Beverly Hills to Hollywood to downtown, to all these different things. And no one really was helping her. It's just so fucked up. So, like, film videos with her in that position instead of, like, actually helping her. Like, so where did this person walk her to? Because we're told that the story was that Amanda got the ride to the hospital, or, like, called the hospital or whatever. So, where did this girl take her?
I had to say what's up.
So, as we told you... Oh, gee, not them being, like, kind of like, as we told you, keep up. Goodness. Back off, TMZ. Jesus. As we've already told you. Okay. It was early morning, March 19th, when she was spotted wandering the streets, waving down... So it was the next day. It was the next day that she then called 911. So this person in this video with her didn't do anything about it. Just recorded the video, probably, and let her, wander the streets on. So I can't believe people were praising that person for that video. Oh my god, thank you for taking care of her. That's not taking care of her. That is not taking care of her. Good on her, that's strength. Yeah, the fact that she also, like, self-admitted herself as well is a very positive thing, because this could have been a much worse... downtown LA, like... So, Bynes was placed on psychiatric hold, which typically lasts at least 72 hours. We're told that the parents don't plan to bring the conservatorship back into play. Oof. And it's like, this poses so many questions with, like, the conservatorship, and... So, like, 9 years it took for the conservatorship to get, removed. Oh my god. Amanda Bynes, days before her 5150 hold.
Having your identity stolen, you often don't know it's happened.
Okay, mama. God, that's so upset. Reminds me of the dude that helped, the dude that helped Gabby Hanna by coming into the house, yeah. Self-awareness is really hard with bipolar, someone said. She probably filmed her and then left her. So anyway, we have this video of Amanda Bynes on the Hollywood, like, literally in Hollywood as well. I've only ever stayed in Hollywood whenever I've been in LA, and it is a really scary area. Hold on, let's... Wait. Has she already came in? Oh, that's her. So who's she with here? So it's not that other person. So yeah, this article as well is saying that Amanda was hitchhiking or taking public transport to get around. There we see her. Bynes was seen having a night out in Hollywood on St. Paddy's Day on Friday, less than 2 days before she was placed on a hold. Bynes' former fiance claims she's gone off her meds before she was put on a Well, I mean, that's all alleged, so I don't want to... The actress appears coherent as she chats with her friend on the night out, recorded less than 2 days before she'd be found wandering naked and alone in the midst of an episode. And then this was the same night or the night after. Bynes in January. This is just a really sad story. Like a really sad story. And again, it's just one of those things where generationally, I mean, you're always rooting for, someone to be safe and well anyway. But I think a lot of people growing up with her, they really have that, protection of her and just, wanting her to be safe and wanting her to, be better. And so, yeah, I think in closing this, the story was she went out on St. Paddy's Day, which was the 17th. And then on the 18th, she was still wandering the streets late at night, which was whenever that person took the video with her. And then it was March 19th, I think, was whenever she was wandering naked in the streets. Is that right? She was spotted on the 18th. was it the 19th? So it seems that she was probably just wandering the streets for 2 days straight, from the 17th to the 19th, and then on the 19th was whenever she allegedly took off all her clothes and, called 911 on herself. Sheesh. Well, I mean, again, in closing this off, this poses so many questions with the conservatorship and so many arguments if her parents want to, like, take control of her again and stuff like that, and it's just a really sad situation. So, I mean, I will always be rooting for her. I will always, always be rooting for her. I might actually watch a couple of her movies tonight. I will always be rooting for Amanda Bynes, but this is just a really fucked up, sad story. Yeah.